Alright, so here we have a couple bags with a lot of stuff. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna check what's in these bags, search for the interesting stuff, because a lot of stuff is in very bad condition. Yeah, some of it is just not really worth it to clean it because it's just falling apart. So, and I don't really have enough oxalic acid for every single item. So it's gonna take a lot of time to clean everything, so I won't be able to show you every single thing. I'm just gonna check what's in these bags and yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just start with this bag here. What do we got? Okay, so we have Hout and Giftungsmittel. Yeah, it's pretty bad condition, so I'm not gonna clean this one right now. We have the remains of a Mauser K9 ammo pouch. Also, yeah, very bad condition, so I mean, everything is very cool, but I just don't have enough room to display stuff like this, you know. I mean, that's just gonna look like a mess. So maybe there's still markings in that, but I have to check that later. Here we have remains of a sock or something. Also, can't really clean that. We have a wallet. We can check if there is something in there right now, maybe. Oh, there is something in there! Wow, look at this, guys. There is something in this wallet. Let's check this out together. What's that? Look at that, guys, right there. What is this? That looks very cool. Let's take it out very carefully. Oh, wow. Look at this. I think that's Jesus or maybe Holy Mary. I'm not sure. I can see a figure right there. And it says heart right there. Heart. And on the other side it has some more text. It says, I'm not sure. The kingdom? I'm not sure what it says, but wow! I didn't expect this. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Let's make sure that there is nothing more in there. No, looks like it's empty right now. You can still see where it was, right there. Wow, that is stunning. I think if I'm gonna clean it, that it's actually gonna fall apart, so we're not gonna touch that. We're just gonna keep it like this. We got remains of an equipment strap. Oh, this is from a pipe. It's Bakelite, so that cleans pretty easy. So we have remains of a strap. Oh, this is a very cool piece of leather with the RBN number, so we're definitely gonna clean that as well. No, I'm not gonna clean this. I mean, yeah, this is very cool. It's a pipe, remains of a pipe, but yeah, it's just not really gonna clean up nice, I think. No, it's made from wood. It's probably gonna fall apart, so I'm just gonna keep it in there for now. What's this? I think that's a small shaving mirror. You see that? I think it is. Yeah, this is iron and this is glass, so I'm assuming this was a shaving mirror. So that's interesting. There's a lot more in here, like these small D-rings and stuff. These are for the bread bags. Here we got a stripper clip. Maybe we can throw this one in the oxalic acid. Maybe it cleans up nice. But yeah, if you find so much stuff, then you just have to choose what you're gonna clean and what you're gonna leave in the bag for now, because otherwise it's gonna be too much. Another end of a pipe. What's this? Oh, the back of a Mauser K9 pouch. You see a beautiful marking right there. I'm gonna clean this just to see what the marking says. Looks like we have a pen or something here. Interesting. Oh, this is cool. It's a visor from a cap. So I'm definitely gonna clean that. Oh man, this is gonna take 1,000 years. I got a lot more stuff upstairs. Oh, that's from sunglasses, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. That is cool. You see that? Battery. There's just so much stuff in here. I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna put this aside right now. Let's see what's in this bag. Big plain part, so I'm definitely not gonna clean that right now. Oh my god, look at this. This is from a parachute. Pretty rusty though. Here we got a German button right there. Oh, it's just completely rusted. Also, I'm not gonna clean that right now. Reserve glasses for the gas mask. It came from this here. Oh, look at this. Cigarette case. I'm gonna clean this because maybe there are still initials on it. Who knows? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw everything on this Zeltbahn and I will see what's inside. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here. It's a strap. I'm not gonna clean that. More leather. More. Oh, this is a cool one. Pieces of gas mask canister. I mean, it's very cool, but I can't clean it. Leather filter. Looks like it's in very good condition. But these contain asbestos, so it's gonna. It's from a belt, combat belt. This may be cool for the display. Piece of glass, gas mask canister, eyepiece, strap completely burned. Here we have another strap. Yeah, it's equipment strap. I don't know what that is. Another front piece from a gas mask. This buckle. It's pretty cool. Maybe you can throw this in the oxalic acid. A lot of stuff is very bad. That's a German button. Shank is gone. Also, very bad condition. But we got the top part of a gas mask canister. There might be still reserve glasses in this, so let's check that out real quick. First to get the dirt off. Sometimes the Germans did some stuff in there, stuff like metals, or you never know. Sometimes it happens, but that chance is very, very small. Maybe not even reserve glasses in here. Very bad condition. But as you can see, this is at the top of a gas mask canister, and now I'm gonna try to. Ugh. Okay, so that was the pull thingy. So I think we just have to use my knife. Yeah, it's completely empty. Look at that. I mean, it's just completely falling apart. Nothing in there. Okay, so let's carry on with this here. Here we have more Haut- and Giftungsmittel. It's always cool to see the date on it. Let's clean it and show you. 1940. Very cool to see. Equipment hook. Look at this. Look at that. It completely shrunk. This is the back of a Mauser K9AK ammo pouch. It normally should be this big, and look how small it is right now. This is a parachute buckle. It's very interesting. Yeah, another Haut- and Giftungsmittel. This one is dated 1943. It's completely broken. This was a knife with a wooden handle. Very cool, but just not really worth it to clean it. The lid from a Meston, very bad condition, but I'm definitely gonna clean this because there might be initials in it. Wow, look at that. Can you see that? That's a bullet hole right there. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a fat container. Broken. Wow, dog tags here. Panzer Grenadier. Don't worry guys, I will show close-ups from the dog tags later. This was a wooden brush. We got a spoon here. Not too bad, it's completely falling apart. It's aluminum. The gas mask. Wow. Well, I mean, it's not in the worst condition. It's rubber. So maybe if we throw this in the water, it's soft again, and maybe we'll be able to find an eagle with a swastika right there. Who knows? A fuel bottle from aluminum. Haut- and Giftungsmittel. Another one right here. A glove, which is now very small. It's all drying up right now. This is another glove. We got another glove. We got some more dog tags here. Let's see what it says. Landesschützen. That's very interesting. And there's another one attached to this one. Let's see what that says. STKP. This one is very interesting. Oh wow, these are cool. That's a fat container. Still opens up. Also has a marking right there in the middle. Still works. This might be from a radio. We got some more leather. Leather. What the? A pineapple? That's weird. Yeah, that's very strange. Huh? Okay. I'm definitely gonna keep that because it's pretty weird to find a pineapple in a dump hole. This is from a Göffel, a fork and spoon, like that. See? I mean, that is very cool. But it's just in extremely bad condition. Look at the white powder. Probably not really healthy to breathe. Fuel bottle. Ouch! Yeah, it's an iron fuel bottle. Falling apart. Flak Ersatzabteilung. And we got another one here. Oh, that's a blank one. That's cool. Look at that. There is nothing on it at all. And what we got here? Panzerjäger. Bakelite button, or glass button. Look at that. glass button, black, maybe Waffen SS or Panzer. Another dog tag and another dog tag. This is Luftwaffe. You see that? It's a glass button. It's blue. They had these on the Luftwaffe uniforms. Another dog tag, a knife, another dog tag. Look at this. See, that's the rope right there. A brush, wallet, eyepiece from a gas mask. Oh, that's the spoon that was found in the Paratrooper helmet. A soldier did this just to make it easy. See? That's the personal stuff that I like. Alright, so here we have one of the 46 helmets that we found. Yeah, this one looks like it's still in pretty good condition. It's pretty thin, but yeah, you can definitely still see that it's a German helmet. So this one is already empty. There is no dirt in it anymore. So we're just gonna lay this aside and we're gonna see what's inside this helmet. I can already see something right there. It's always very exciting, pretty hard right now. But let's see what we can find in here. I don't know what that is right there. Looks pretty strange. Okay, I can see some burned paper right there on the side. And more burned stuff. Look at this. See what this is, guys? This is from a pencil. The pencil itself is burned because it's wood. And it's what's left of it. I mean, even something like this has historical value because a soldier was carrying a pencil to write letters to his wife, to his family, and yeah, this is what's left. So that's interesting. Got a piece of glass here. Careful with the liner band, it's pretty bad condition because it's all drying up right now as well. So I mean, it's been in the ground for a long time, but if it comes in contact with oxygen, it's just gonna fall apart. I'm just gonna throw this out. Okay. I'm really wondering what this is. It looks pretty weird. What's this? Got some burned paper here. Completely falling apart. There we go. What's this? Some more burned stuff. This is interesting. Oh, okay. Look at this. This is the small buckle from the chin strap. It's very interesting. Ah! I now recognize this shape. You know what this is? What I think it is? I think this is a Göffel. That's a German fork and spoon. You can do like, and it's gonna be a fork or a spoon. I think it might be that. I'm not sure. Yeah, it really looks like it. I really hope so. I found a couple in that hole, but they were all completely melted. Yeah, more from the pencil. Would be very cool if that's actually a Göffel, because it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Just gonna throw this out again. This side looks very nice. You can see this is an M42 because the rim is not folded. It's going like that to make the production faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys. I'm pretty sure this is a German Göffel. And what's this? This is something from iron. What's that? Some kind of buckle? Looks like some kind of buckle. Maybe from the Mauser K98 sling? I'm not sure. Oh man, I really can't wait to see that thing. Exciting moments, guys. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna make a picture of this because this looks so cool. Wow! Looks like it's in very good condition. No, I'm not gonna pull. I know it's strong enough, but I'm just not gonna risk that. This is something from iron here. This is clay, and here is something. What's this? That's interesting. Okay. Yes, there we go. Wow, look at this, guys. That's so cool. A German World War II Göffel. And I'm so happy that this one is complete because I found a couple of these in the hole, but they're all falling apart because they're so burned. But this one, guys, this is amazing. Look at this. Oh man. Should be a marking somewhere. They're not always marked, but maybe we can find that later. I'm gonna clean this very carefully. Okay, that is cool. Let's see if there's still more in there. Some burnt stuff. And here we got some burned paper again. Some cloth, can you see that? I think this is a uniform button right there on the side. Whoops, I'm pretty sure about that. Look at this, guys. It's a German uniform button. Can you see that? That is so cool. Look at the shank right there. Very nice. Can you imagine how much uniforms they burned right there? SS uniforms, Kriegsmarine, just normal German army, Paratrooper. Oh man. And let's take this dirt from, ouch. Even after more than 70 years, you can still be a victim of World War II. There's still some stuff right there attached to the helmet. Just gonna leave it on there for now, because I'm not gonna clean this helmet today. I got another helmet right here. Boom. This is a model M40 or an M35. I'm not sure. It looks like a 35. What's this? Some leather. Not much in this one, I think. Some kind of rusty buckle. That's a German army button right here. It's with the 3 holes. And there's something here from aluminum. Ah, that's a grommet. Oh, there's another one right here. Another grommet from the German tents. And there's a very big one. Also a grommet. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay guys, I'm just gonna show you right now what I mean. Here you got the big one, it's supposed to be there. And then you got these small ones. They go there. Isn't that cool? Here we got another one. Oh no, it's the button. Oops, it's falling apart. But yeah, this definitely, oh, it's just complete. Can you see that? It's just completely falling apart. But it's another button. So we got remains of a German tent in this helmet, completely burned. Can you imagine how much work this is to get every single helmet in the oxalic acid? And that's why I just can't clean them all, because I don't have enough oxalic acid for every single helmet. Some of the helmets are just in too bad condition. Oh, look at that. Whoa, this is actually a chicken wire helmet. You can still see it right there and right there and right there. I can't believe that. It's completely all over the helmet. See all the chicken wire right there? Oh wow, this helmet once looked so nice. It still does, but I mean, this once was a camouflage helmet, guys. Maybe a decal right there and maybe camouflage paint. And after that, the chicken wire and branches. Then we got this helmet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean it a little bit right here. Just gonna start with a small brush. This one is pretty dry, so so I think we're just going to use the steel brush. I have to be careful. I'm not going to take this off, because if I do that, it's probably going to break right there. This helmet is pretty thin. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to get a bucket of water, and then I will just clean it. And after that, I will put it in the oxalic acid, but I'm pretty sure there are not going to be any remains of paint on this one, but it's still, it looks very nice. I mean, if I just put some linseed oil on it, it will look amazing on display. All right, so here we got some nice warm water. It's actually very hot, a little bit too hot actually for my fingers, but yeah. Already looks dirty because there was still mud in there from other helmets that I cleaned. Right now, we're just gonna do this. And later we're gonna use the oxalic acid. And of course, I'm also going to try to clean this Göffel a little bit right now, just with a soft brush. Let's see what we can do. Don't see any markings so far. Maybe the marking is inside. If you open it up, then it will be there, maybe, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it like this. You can see it's completely black right there. Just going to leave it like this for now, and later I'm going to put it in the oxalic acid. And now we're gonna clean this helmet a little bit. Gonna use a steel brush. This rust here. Just remove it like that. This is always risky, but I'm gonna try to take it off. Ooh. I don't like to do this, but oh yeah. Whoa. Okay. So we are kind of lucky with that. I mean, this is rust. I'm not gonna mess too much with the rim. There are a lot of ways to clean stuff. Yeah, this is an M35. This is an M35. It's not an M40, because this is actually a separated piece. This air vent right here, this is a loose part. It's not stamped. Once this helmet was protecting a soldier's hat from shrapnel, the dangers of the war. Of course, a helmet is not meant to protect your head against bullets and stuff. Sometimes it does, but it's not meant to do that. Piece of rust like this are pretty easy to remove with just this. And it's gone. Got some more rust right here. Got some remains of wire. Okay, this looks pretty nice. Just gonna put it in the oxalic acid and we'll see. All right, got some new water. Here we got some oxalic acid. You really have to watch out with this stuff. It's pretty dangerous. Always wear eye protection and this, and use gloves. Just gonna use, I guess, 3 spoons. There we go. Maybe a little bit more still. That's enough. Stir well. Just gonna use a twig. So the only thing we have to do right now is just put the helmet inside. Let it sink to the bottom. There we go, and it's gone. Also gonna put this spoon in it. Spoon fork. Now I'm gonna put this somewhere safe. We don't want rain. And of course, keep it away from animals. And that's all we have to do right now. Okay, so it's been in there for a whole night. And as you can see, it's orange yellow colored right now, which is good. Right there we can see the Güffel. We're just gonna see what happened right now, see what the Güffel looks like after a night in the oxalic acid. We're now gonna get some fresh water and we're gonna clean this stuff. Okay, so here we get some clean water. Well, not really clean water, but I mean water without oxalic acid in it. Be sure to wear gloves again. All right, so here we have the Güffel. It's a very strange color, as you can see. Wow, look at that. That looks very nice. This comes off very easily. Can you see that? That is amazing. That definitely worked. And get a brush real quick. Yeah, that looks very nice. But wow, look at this. Doesn't really look like a relic right now anymore. That is amazing. Need something to get between that right there. It's pretty hard to do that with a brush, but for now, just gonna keep it like this. That looks amazing. A German Güffel. And now we're gonna get the helmet, take it out of the oxalic acid. Looks like we still have some remains of paint right there. It really looks like it. Let's just put it in here. Yeah, just make it much. Looking right there. Would have been so cool if we could still read the lot numbers. I could search for the helmets in my book. I can't believe that some people just find a helmet and just immediately sell them. I've seen helmets for sale, fresh out of the ground, still with the mud on it. Oh yeah, we can see some remains of paint on the inside. We definitely can. See some gray colors right there. That looks so German. And that's because it is German. This looks very nice. see that? Stahlhelm 35. So normally I have to put it in the oxalic acid right now again and again and again, but I'm pretty sure there's not much paint on this left, and I like helmets in relic condition, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like this right now. You also have to neutralize the oxalic acid that's still in the seal. To preserve this helmet, I'm gonna use boiled linseed oil so it won't rust any further. Okay, so now it's time for the cooked linseed oil. Be sure it's cooked. It smells pretty weird. Just pour a little in there, and so there we go. Just pretend like you're painting like Bob Ross. This air vent right there is very lonely. Let's give him a friend. There. Let's beat the devil out of it. Whoops. That wasn't really smart to do. Oh no, now I got linseed oil all over me. Okay, now the inside. Oops, almost went wrong there. Wasn't really thinking. I've also done this with the leather, and it preserves the leather very good. Some of the Mauser pouches are now this small because I waited too long with preserving them, and they completely shrunk. Be sure to get every single spot. There are a lot of different ways to preserve helmets, but I like this method. It's completely covered in linseed oil right now. Just gonna leave it here for 10 minutes. Okay, so we've waited long enough. We got a towel, and we're just gonna clean it like this. And if you're gonna display something like this, be sure to not display it on old World War II papers or something, because it will just ruin it. So also the inside, of course. And we're done. Look at this. Looks very nice. You can see the curves and stuff. Yep, and it stays like this. It won't rust anymore. And also, a tip right here. Be very careful with these towels after using them, because that stuff, that linseed oil, if you have a lot of that stuff on these towels and you put them like this, then it will get very hot in there and it can start a fire. So be very careful with that. Just or make them wet or let them dry like this. So be careful. So here we have an M35 German World War II Stahlhelm from a killed German soldier. It's an awesome piece of history, and it's now preserved. That is very cool. Alright, so the moment you've all been waiting for. Here are some of the helmets after cleaning. I've got them displayed like this. Here we can see the World War I M16 helmet, and I really like this one. This helmet has a lot of history, and this is so cool that a soldier did this himself to fix the split pen. And right there we got the helmet that we cleaned together. Most of the helmets don't have any paint left because they were all burned, but guys, look at this right here. Here we have 4 German paratrooper helmets. 4 paratrooper helmets, can you believe it? These are so extremely rare. I've seen paratrooper helmets sell for 600 euros in this condition. It's absolutely insane. These helmets are very collectible, but nope, I will never sell them. These are all from killed German soldiers. Most of the helmets have war damage. Some have very clean bullet holes straight through them. This one still has a lot of paint left. I'm gonna show you like this. Look at that, that's a lot of green paint right there. And the nasty thing right there on the back, you can see a bullet hole. Right there in the front, you can see the exit hole. But look at that, I'm so glad I found them, because it's very important to preserve history like this. Here we have a chicken wire helmet, M42. Another M42 right there. This one looks very nice. Just look at that. Unbelievable. And we got a beautiful M40 right there, and right there. Still have to clean it a little more. Another one right there, and just look at these paratrooper ones. Unbelievable. This one has a early aluminum screw right there, and there you can see shrapnel hole. This one still has the complete liner band inside. I can't show you right now because yeah, there are 2 other ones on top, but this one still has the complete liner band. Just look at this. That is beautiful. Of course, these aren't all the helmets. I found 46 helmets in total. I gave a couple to AC Adventures, and to some friends. There is also something very shocking that I have to show you. Of course, I wasn't filming every single helmet while cleaning. So in an evening, I was cleaning some helmets and my heart stopped when I saw this. At first, I thought I found a complete jaw or something like that. It wasn't, but look at this. This is as personal as it gets. I mean, look at this, guys. This is so sad. I can't believe it. And I don't have to report this because I know that there are no soldiers there in the ground. If there were, of course, I would do everything to get them exhumed. But some stuff that they dumped is, yeah, pretty disturbing. This is so extremely personal. It even has a stamp right there. This was inside a German helmet. So now I know where this comes from. Pretty sure that's also from this. I don't really know what to say. It just makes you sad. If we walk this way, we can see more relics from the dump hole. Just a couple of them. I mean, you've seen it. I have a lot more mess tins, just a lot more stuff. But here we got a couple things. This beautiful stainless steel field bottle, which is marked US SMCO 1944. Unbelievable after more than 70 years under the ground. And this is very cool to see. You can see where the buttons were when it was in the cover right there. You see? These were right there. Here we have one of the German mess tins. It has a name right there. You can see it right there. Also on the side. And the cool thing is, some names actually match with the top. Here we can see some of the tops. For now it's just displayed like this, but of course I'm going to change it later again. Here we can see the dog tags. These are also not all of the dog tags. I gave a couple to AC Adventures and some friends. But look at this, guys. All these dog tags. And once again, I'm going to explain what these dog tags are. Some people say, please bring them back to the family. But these dog tags weren't the dog tags that the soldiers were wearing. These dog tags were made by US soldiers for killed German soldiers. So a German soldier was killed, then personnel from the GRS, Grace Registration Service, made these tags in the fields for killed German soldiers. They typed exactly what was on their dog tags, and that's cool to see because sometimes you can actually see that they made a mistake. So they buried the Germans in temporary graves and they used these tags on the temporary grave markers. So these are not from the soldiers themselves, these were used for the grave markers. These are extremely rare to find, really rare. This right here is a real German dog tag. It's broken because the soldier was killed, was also found in that dump hole. All these right here are Waffen SS. We got from very famous divisions. We also have Kriegsmarine. We have so many different kinds of divisions and stuff. I'm gonna show you a couple of them. Just look at this one right here, guys. SSDF. You know what that means? That's from the famous SS division Der Führer. Then a personal number, blood type A, and then it says Waffen SS. So like I said before, they typed what was on the dog tag. This one right here is very special, but this is an example of a mistake they made. It's an SS dog tag again. It says SS Infanterie, and then it says Westland, but it should be Westland. Very famous division, but instead of Waffen SS, they typed Waffen 77. So here's what happened. A German soldier got killed. He's laying here on the ground. He still has his dog tag with him. The US soldier checks the dog tag, but maybe the dog tag was dirty or something like that. So the only thing he could see was this from the SS, because you can see SS right there, and he saw this. So it looks like 77. So that's what he typed, Waffen 77. And I see that a lot. They made a lot of mistakes. Here we got another very famous division. 3rd SS Panzergrenadier Regiment, Denmark. We got a lot of very famous divisions right here. I can't remember them all right now at this moment. I have to put paper tags on them so I won't forget. But think about this, guys. Every single dog tag is a killed German soldier. Every single one. And don't forget that not every single German soldier was bad. A lot of them were brave soldiers who were fighting for their country and didn't know the bad stuff that was happening. There were so many young soldiers killed. It's just sad if you see this. I mean, of course, a lot of Germans were very, very evil and bad, but not all of them. And some people forget about that. I mean, every single dog tag is a person. It's someone's child. War is horrible. for both sides. Here we have some belt buckles. This one right here is Luftwaffe. Here you can still see a little bit Gott mit uns, which means God with us. A bayonet right there with a scabbard, war damage. Here we have the Göffel. Very nice condition. 2 of the many fat containers we found. Here we got another German Mestin with a name. 2 more German helmets, and this one still has the chicken wire. Oh yeah, I saved it. This one is also a wire helmet, you can see it right there. Cigarette rolling device. I got another one of these. Some of the Hautentgiftungsmittels. This is very, very interesting as well. This is a part of a German combat belt, and right here you can see initials. EMB. You can see it's been cut right there. That's because after the war they were exhuming the graves and they had to strip them from all the equipment. So it's pretty nasty if you think about that. Look at this right here. A lot more helmets. These are still dirty. And right there you can see more of them. Right there in the corner. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So many helmets. This is also so personal. This video is getting too long, so I think I'm just gonna end it right here. Of course I will show more stuff cleaned in the future, but for now this is what I got. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.